Let's just pull the other enemy in so they can start AoEing down. I might actually go around and do all of these things. Wait, what? I got 2. For some reason, one isn't giving me a reward. And it's 2% lower. I'm not gonna ask. Okay, that's that. Oh, still bandages. Wounds? Of course. No, I don't. It just didn't realize, so I'd actually try to complete it. I think that's a bug and a half. I'll leave and I'll come back later. I want to go finish, you know, the Singari one. I'm not there about Terror Fist. I keep making that same wrong path. So anyway, I'm looking forward to Legion, though I do wonder about how they're going to do some of the stuff in it. Like I was saying earlier, Blizzard does have a habit of at least what I'm hearing is swinging hard one way or another and trying to fix things. Oh, you don't like dailies? Okay, we won't make any. Everything's just, like, all reps are via grinding. I can understand maybe dailies, too many dailies might be too much for some people. Personally, I had no problem with them. I just actually derive some degree of intelligence, no, enjoyment from, you know, the Pandaria dailies. Then again, I typically enjoyed the Pandaria as a whole. Really enjoyed the Galaxy. I don't know why, I just really enjoyed just like the concept of it. If you don't know what they are, they're a council, and if they feel that, say, the Queen is leading their people in a bad direction, they try and get her to step down. Of course, I could see in a, like, say, if it was saying Game of Thrones or something, that going quite core. You know, being open to corruption and all that. But the Galaxy seemed pretty on the level. And the reason they wanted the Queen currently to step down is, well, she was actually being corrupted by a Shah. Though I don't think they knew that at the time. Okay, this is the one that drops the mount and or pet, I'm not sure which. So I'm going to be a bit of an idiot and sprint this way. Thankfully, some things I killed earlier haven't respawned. It just jumped a few thousand hit points there, you may have noticed. I think if someone does too much damage to an enemy, I'll actually unflag for you, but I don't know like how much damage they have to do. And like, as you saw earlier, sometimes the enemies will die without, you know, that even happening. Abandoned Pop. Attentively, the pup licks your hand. After receiving good scratch behind the ears, the pup barks and wags its tail. A tiny infernal collar. Aww. Adorable. Though it's kind of messed up, and if you look at it a different way, you kind of just killed its parent. Then again, it's, you know, demon corrupted dog. So it's just a mess all around. Stun. Annoying slow. Okay, toss this down. Wings, this. So yeah, the demons are in the level 100 elite zone. I know I probably shouldn't have, you know, dragged ads into another fight, but these people seem pretty capable, and I'm not missing out on more rares because I'm being courteous. Christ. I'm gonna kill the things trying to kill me. Done. Also, the Warlocks are losing their Metamorphosis ability. The Demon Hunters are keeping it. Yeah, Demon Hunters are getting it. And there's only going to be 2 Demon Hunter specs, a tank and a DPS, while Druids have 4 specs. And everyone can get like up to 3 specs. Sorry, and Druids can get 4. 3, like, you know, you have 2 off specs. You'll be getting 3 in the new expansion and then 4 after that. Well, sorry, 3 in the new expansion and 4 for your Druid. Finally, that was hard enough to say. Here, I have to come out of here for a second. Yeah, folks, and I'm back. Let's hope I find that problem. Let's just make sure on that front. Maybe once I kill this level 100 elite, that's kind of difficult. Oh, okay, I thought I got another chest. I did open that, right? Yeah, I did. Oh, you could actually move away from that. Would have been a good idea. Heal, stun, wings. Gives me 1% health every 4 seconds. So that's pretty good. Hey folks, and I'm back. Sorry about that. Oh yeah, that's the health stun. Oh, that would be handy. I wasn't sure what is that. Like it's so small. It was a female Draenor standing next to some giant Elder Edars, whatever they're called. However it's pronounced. It's like the, you know, demon Draenor. Just don't know how to say it. The one expansion that was going to have, you know, Draenor playing a big part it's just annoying. The expansion ended up being a little half-assed. Maybe I'm being a little harsh on it. It's just they didn't really seem to give it the expansion, you know, a fair shot at it, if you get me. So yeah. Oh, right, minion. Oh, you! I thought you couldn't cast through this. Oh, you can. I'm back this way. I know I could have tossed up Divine Shield. It just seems like a better idea just to use an interrupt that will be back up in 5 seconds rather than 2.5 minutes. The rare hasn't spawned up there, so I'm not going to get involved unless she does in the next few moments. I should have had the inventory down. I couldn't see what was there. Okay, let's shimmy back here. Let's run. Don't want to face a chaos. Come on, Mosey. I don't want to face a Chaos Born again by myself. It was a bit difficult last time, and I nearly died. Then again, I was distracted. I was worried about my commentary. Actually, now that I said that, now I am again, so 1 second. Eventually, I'm just gonna give up and be like, ah, fuck it, whatever I said, you know. C'est la vie. Eventually, like, I'll just stop caring. Wings, come support. I know I could have used them on the Chaos Born side, but I'm getting a book in here. And a fair bit of, you know, probably points towards this. Like, I think just destroying that orb got me 5%. And burning the corpse got me 3. So, you know, I got a fair bit in here. And a book. Tome of Secrets. It's a toy. And it probably makes you look like one of the Chaosborn. It's the evil Draenei version of a Dragonborn. I'm just now I can't get the, you know, the Skyrim team out of my head. I don't think that's a bad thing. I really like it. I will, if you're curious, I will get onto, you know, Skyrim and Fallout at some stage. Like, it's on the list, but so is all 5 of the Geneforge games. Blackguards 1, it's DLC. Blackguards 2. I want to play through Crusader Kings 2. I started a Let's Play of it before and never finished it. I'll probably get back to that at some stage. Well, but I got back to it, started again, you know. It'll all take time, but I'll eventually get it all done. Okay, when he patrols off to the right, I'll swoop in and get this. I know I could fight him, it's just, I worry I wouldn't be... I just don't want to die to him, just in case I want to get this done as quickly as possible. Sure, because I don't really find this that entertaining. Okay, guess I'm gonna have to find him. Wings. Stun. No melee strikes where you're stunned, asshole. Also, what's that symbol in front of his head? Don't tell me it skipped it now. Like, don't tell me it shares the same model. It shares the same body model as Gifted and Aura. It's just green now. What? Is the Burning Legion green Naru? Come on. For those who don't know what the Naru are, I'm not even sure if I'm saying that right, I'll be honest with you. They're basically a bunch of weird beings. They're like... I need to show you them just because there's no way to really describe them. It's like... They're always surrounded with, like, light, and their body parts are, like, weird. It's not like a body like his. It's made out of, like, fragments. Like, you know, some weird glass wind ornament. Yeah, I can move to the side. I thought it was just, you know, it'll follow you wherever you move, kind of ability. Go eat. While you're doing that, Venture Guide, Raids. Please have Burning Crusade. Oh, of course you don't care. There isn't another... You do fight one Naru, but it's in the final raid in the game. Oh, sorry, in Burning Crusade. Don't find anyone anywhere else. They do appear... They do appear once more in... Ooh, there's a ton of loot over there. But they do appear once more in, like, Wrath of the Lich King, but it's for one question, where you, basically some hero of the Alliance, some other guy, bit of a badass actually, he pulls numerous people injured soldiers off the battlefield, by himself. And then he ends up going missing. Turns out he actually got infected with the Quake of Undead. So he went off to to be far away from everyone, so he'd be less of a threat to them when he turned. So you basically go round Azeroth to try and save him, and in the end, you have to go to the Nara, and even they can't truly save him, like cure him of it. All they can do is basically like ascend him, like basically like basically like if there's some paradise in the Holy Light Fate thing, yeah, he instantly just goes there. He doesn't actually ever turn. At least that's how I remember it. Maybe I'm incorrect. It's been years since I played that. I think I still lived back in my nan's when I did. And that would be primary school. No, wait, no, that's incorrect. I remember being down in this house playing WoW, and it was early on. So I think I was just went up for a weekend to Nan's. So, just getting memories confused, that's all.
I need to get closer.
What was I even saying? I'm actually going to check that because I'm getting annoyed now. Hey folks, and I'm now back. That was annoying. Alright. Need to kill 8 more demons. Like seriously, the only demons around here are these. No nice weak demons, no, it's all Felguard. Alright. I'm really hoping Vengeance will spawn over there. That would be nice. Sadly, that Dark Fellstalker doesn't count as a demon for me. Just a minion. Oh, Death Talon spawned. No way I can get to it in time. I'm here, and even if I went there and there. Let's give it a go. Nothing ventured and nothing gained. That's actually on a coin you can find in the game. It's in the Grizzly Hills. Yeah, Grizzly Hills. It's for that Venture Bay thing down there. If you hold the lighthouse, you get access to merchants. And they give you a few things. I actually bought my second Libram there.
Let us speak. Be brave.
For those who don't know, in the past, Paladins used to have a ranged... Okay, I'll start at the start. In the past, Paladins used to have a ranged slot. And it was useless because they couldn't use ranged weapons. Same with Druids and Shamans. Eventually, a new item was added in. For Paladins, it was a Libram. For Druids, it was an idol. Shamans, it was a totem. And all these gave them gave them stuff, basically. New abilities, buffs to certain stats, that kind of thing. Just in the nick of time. 100 oil. That's it. Something. And I can actually go defeat Shadow Council forces there if I chose to. Though I actually got 0% for helping in that fight. I know I did nothing there, but, you know. What's that? Huh. Alright. Repairer there. Let's go down and get the... finish off the demons. Again, let me check what the fuck I was saying.